Good morning from the Bear Cave. It's real early in the morning, so I'm going to try to keep it down a little bit. But this is something I've been wanting to get out, so I wanted to get it out as soon as I can this morning. This is a special Bear Cave. You guys know that usually the Bear Cave happens on Fridays. Or at least that's where I try to get it out, Friday mornings. But this is a special Bear Cave I want to kind of get out before then. So, this week, as most of you know, I'm a diehard football fan. I love football. UCLA, 49ers. And I will say I watch the games. I take it passionately. Blood, sweat, and tears into the sport, okay? And I'm very dedicated. Anyone who knows me on a personal level knows that I'm dedicated when it comes to sports. I'm a diehard fan, and I have my own personal rivalries with other fan bases. But on Sundays, on Mondays, on Saturdays, on Thursdays, football, even high school football on Fridays, it takes center stage in my life. But this week, football took a back seat, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I watched the games. I enjoyed myself while I was watching the games, but it wasn't my main focus this week. This week, a group of people in Phoenix, Arizona, Tempe, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, the Valley down here in Arizona, put it that way, got together. 3 fan bases. Rival fan bases that don't like each other, fan bases that don't come together on a normal basis to watch the games because they can't get along all the time and agree. I think most of them could be friends, but I mean what I'm trying to say is these are rival fan bases. They're rival fan bases. The 49er Empire, which I'm a part of. Raider Nation. And you guys know the 49er Raider rivalry. It's a historic one. It's sometimes a very dangerous one. But it's a big time rivalry there. And the Dallas Cowboy fan base. I'm not sure what you guys call yourself. You guys got like 50 million names for your group. I don't know what the ones down in Phoenix call themselves. But these fan bases came together, put all their football love, put all their football rivalry, and they put it on the side burner. They put it in the back seat. They buckled it up in the car seat and said, "Wait right there. We'll pick you up later." Guys, that was a bad analogy, but they put it in the back seat. They said, "We'll get to it later. We don't care about the rivalry right now." But they came together and they started collecting donations. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, as you guys know, Hurricane Harvey just happened in Texas, and Houston is devastated. A lot of needs out there right now. They came together for Hurricane Harvey. The leader of the Niner Empire, Gary, is from the Texas area. And he wanted to do something. And these 3 groups got together. The 3 leaders, they get on the phone with each other, start talking. And they decided it was time to make a move. It was a time to stand together. It was time that humanity helped humanity. So they got together and started gathering up stuff. Now, I used to do a segment on a radio show or be a part of a panel on a radio show that started off as an internet radio show. I had left after a while, but we used to do a spotlight, a kind of like a hashtag respect spotlight. Well, that's what I call it, hashtag respect. But where we would spotlight a group of people or an individual, a football fan, who went out of their way to do something for someone else. who didn't think about themselves. And this is what these guys are doing. And so I have nothing but respect for these guys. I was unable to go down there and help due to being several hours away, not really having the means at this time to go down there. However, here in town, there was a business who got together and they sent out a couple trucks just recently to the Houston area. But they, seeing all of these people coming together, but to see these fan bases, these rival fan bases at that, come together has just warmed my heart and just shows me that, this football game we love to watch and we're passionate about, it's just a football game. Because there are bigger needs than these football games. Now, am I going to stop making my football videos on my other channel? No. I don't think you have to quit. I'm just trying to make the point that, guys, it is bigger than football. And if you live in the Phoenix area, if you live in the Valley, and you know what I'm talking about, I was informed that they are still taking donations. They had a truck go up just yesterday, I believe it was, maybe the day before. A truck loaded of water, clothes, blankets, you name it, toilet paper, paper towels, all kinds of stuff, probably canned food goods with the pop tops. They had a whole list that was given to them of stuff that's needed. So they send a truck up, but they have a storage unit that is still collecting stuff. Now the storage unit has agreed to, they got the key to the storage unit. It's Desert West, I believe. Desert West storage unit. They have a key to the storage unit. All you got to do is bring a donation in. Let them know that it's donated to this drive. They will go take you to the storage unit or whatever and let you put the stuff in there yourself. And then when they load up the next truck, that stuff, I believe on Friday, will be going down too. Which they need all the water they can get. And they just unloaded water last night, I think it was. And, man, it was a whole back of a truck full of water, of cases of water. So, guys, if you don't live in the Phoenix area, if you don't live in Arizona, and you cannot do it with them, I'm pretty sure that most towns have something going on. Some kind of donation. Go think about donating. I know that Keemstar, Keem from Drama Alert, he put out a video about a group of people, and I've done my research on this group of people too, and I'm in full support of them. I'm trying to remember their name now. Anyways, go check out his video where he's talking about the group of veterans who go down there or are down there right now helping with the rescue efforts. If you can't donate anything but some money and you're looking for someone to donate and you know it's going to go to them, this group is pretty good at that. Because right now, let's be honest, guys, there's a lot of charities, and I hate to say this, but there's a lot of charities out there that they don't send the money strictly to the people. They take a portion off the top or take a good chunk out of it before sending it. And, if you're donating to something, you don't want that to happen. Like everything that was donated to the Niner Empire, Cowboys, Raider Nation down there in Phoenix, all that went to Houston. All that went to Texas, the surrounding areas, all the areas that are affected. Our truck driver is on his way right now taking that stuff down there. Because we don't need it. They do. And so find a charity, find a group that does, that will take every bit of it and take it down to them. Because these people need a lot. We have stuff that they used to have and now they've lost. Some of these guys are waking up in shelters today without a home to go to. Bergie, she went through Katrina. She knows that loss. They lost everything. And some of these people are waking up to the same situation she woke up to. No home to go back to. All the stuff is gone. All they got was what they left their house in and whatever they packed in their cars. So guys, these guys need a lot. And so find someone to help. I mean, if you can help, help. It's about humanity helping humanity. It's about Houston strong. And right now, Florida. I know they're about ready to be hit. If they're not being hit already, I haven't checked the news this morning. My prayers and thoughts are with you guys. I've been through a hurricane or two. One was more of a tropical storm and a hurricane, and then I've been through the hurricane too. So I know what you guys are going through. My thoughts and prayers are with you guys, Bergie. Well, let's just say it, Tara and myself. This is not the people who we play on this screen. This is not the people who we are. This is who we are off the screen. Completely. Guys, my prayers and thoughts are with you guys. Stay safe. I have friends in Florida, both from the TTC over on my other channel and from this channel, and personal friends that I know personally. Stay safe out there. My prayers, my thoughts are with you guys. And I didn't want to bring a video like this out because I'm not really that type that brings out emotional videos, but there's no way to get around this, the emotion of this. So, love you guys. Stay safe. We're praying for you. We're praying for you, Houston, for the recovery effort that's happening there as we speak. And if you can, donate. If you live in the Phoenix area, I know the perfect people to donate. I just mentioned it. Hats off. Salute to you guys doing this. To anyone who's out there, not for themselves, but for the people who need it. A salute to you. Hats off to you. I'll catch you guys later.